Hey everyone, Lensman Oz here, and welcome back to Oddsparks. So we just finished our production stuff here. We're going to pick these guys up. Oop, there we go. And we need to run back to the quartermaster. So let's head down this way and go back to the quartermaster and hand it in. Yep. Alright, complete it. Nods as you explain to her what happened when you created the production line. Her lips relax into a soft and satisfied smile.
Yeah!
Nice. Here, I made some storage buildings for you and the Sparks. Right, so we need to deliver this one. Spark stuff going. Update the woodsman on what has recently happened, including you having recently unlocked some new shrines at the village monument. You know, when my grandfather explored the woodlands a long while ago, he described in his notes a shrine with a strange-looking statue. Thinking about it, it might be a spark machine. Here, I'll mark it on your map. So we've got another one down here. There's an exclamation point here. Exciting news, I was going through some older notes and I found something on the an unusual shrine. It always confused me that it didn't have a little creature on top. I don't think you found it yet, so I'll mark it on your map. Okay, be careful out there. You hear? Don't get too close to the mantis stags. Cool. Alright, well let's get stuck somewhere. Alright. Deliver. What do you get to say? You are one busy bee elephant. If you've forgotten what I asked you to do, it's written down in your quest log. But don't forget to take lots of breaks, my dear. If I push. Okay. Level wooden logs and sawn timber. So 20 aether shards and 100 logs. Got the shards. Need a bunch more logs. Ooh. Alright, let's... Yeah, I don't need to put anything else in here. What are you? You're the saw bench. Ruined tablet. Okay, so it wants me to build one of these. If I can. Only... Ugh. Trees in the way. I'll do that. No. Off. Does this mean... I'd want to put it here if I was going to do that. Let's just check out on our map. So, L. Do this one. I don't know if we're doing this one or this one. Let's just go straight this way. See what we uncover. Touch the shrine and it slowly whirs into life. It seems to be running some kind of test and is checking that everything still works. As it hisses steam as the machine finishes the process, it seems to have refined an etheric pellet into aether shards. Shrine states it is now fully functional and ready to put to use. Okay, so it's like putting these things in. I'm assuming we need to give it spark. It will start things up. Okay. Do I throw these things again? Okay, all the stuff. There's stuff everywhere. Alright. So this is a thing. What's this say? Adding force for the sparks, the etheric distillation process. Okay. Assuming there's some sort of pipes or something we can eventually place on here. Cool. Let's head north. Creepy stuff in there. Somewhere in here. Shrine. Shrine and slowly burst to life. Seems running some kind of test. This one spits out a rather strange creature into your arms. Shrine registers that the crafty spark has been immediately activated as part of the test. Crafty spark waves at you, ready and eager to receive instructions. However, before anything could be done, after magic, the spark turns into a wooden disc that fits in your hand. Deactivation successful. The shrine states now fully operational, ready to be assigned spark. Okay. Crafty Spark. A worker spark, good at working in buildings, rather grumpy looking bunch, but it seems they actually enjoy working hard. Does that mean no, they need wooden panels? Okay. I don't think I can pick that up. Okay. Anything else on the map? It's an ancient waypoint up here. Let's go a little bit further north. Exploration. Each waypoint stands in front of you, glows lightly under touch. Need to unlock something for it. These building remnants. Whatever that does for me. Take it. Okay. Fair enough. Stuff. Okay, let's run back down and see if we can get our bits and pieces. Okay. I need logs. So that's close to 80, I guess. What else can I build now? See? Storage shed. More paths. We could put another logger. Can I change a recipe in here? Not really. Need 40, 60, 80, 90. We need 10 more. Oh, I got all the wood. I think I've got everything I need. Let's run back and do this one. Got it all done, so there's no way of building this without ancient bases. Piping is vital and I can't quite replicate it, but I've also made it process agnostic. Means you can use it to make other types of sparks. I know there are more shrines out there. I bet you a warm dinner that there's more sparks too. I always thought that these statues were minor deities, but to think they were these creatures. Okay. Why the books? It's because I'm outstanding in my research. Of course you are. Right, let's go to the shrine because it wanted me to unlock something. 8-point range. All it needs. Cool. What else can I unlock? Them? Rush sparks in aim mode. Okay. Don't have any of the other things. The rest are all done. Is that why they're pink? Etheric clump. Crafty spark. So as much as I've got one, I'm not going to waste it yet. Okay, so that should have... Nothing from them yet. What did you want? Elf log. 80 wooden logs and 40 sawn timber. Takes fuel. Really? Do I find another tree maybe? Maybe... What do we need to build another one of these? Need... Whatever that last thing is. Okay. Oh, the carapace. Okay. Cool, that's a spunny. Carapace. Right. Looking. Containers. Blocked ancient container. Wow. Okay, so we're gonna need some stone. Really? Really? We get one. So it looks like we can build new buildings on this stuff. Elephant corpse. Any more around? Go for a bit more of a wander. I'm guessing we're going to get there at some point. Locked air vent. What else we got? I'm a fair way. But we may as well look at the area. A bunch more stuff around, but not a great deal. I can probably make one more of these tree things because I got the carapace. Obviously we've got this shrine here. We'll work out how to make wood panels. Where are we now? So I'd need to build whatever I'm going to build nearby to here. Because then we've got tree and some stuff nearby. Because as much as I'd like, we don't have what's needed here. Let's get some more sparks cooking up. But I think I'm going to work on getting this other logger going. Get a map. Go for this tree. And okay. Gets us some more wood going. Now we can probably I don't need to put it on here. Interesting. Let's just try what happens if I do this now. So let's build a path. Where is pickup? Here. Where are we going to? See what this guy does. Can I teach you any other recipe? I've only got the one. These guys are doing their thing. I do need to put a spark or two in there. And do their thing. Did I need to go all the way out there? Probably not. I probably could have used these trees, but I thought I had to build near that stuff on the ground, but apparently not necessarily. Let's pick up some more sparks. Log. So we need 80 logs, 40 timber. Close to the sawn timber. You should be making stuff. That's cool. So we just need the 80 logs and the 40 timber. Sort. That's 80 logs. We've got 40 timber. Let's run back to base and see if we can expand the village. takes inventory of the items she's asked for with disbelief. Amazing, I never imagined that you could get so much so quickly. Thank you, my dear. Thank you so much, my dear. We'll make sure to put this all to good use. Don't forget to take breaks. I'm proud of you no matter what you do. Always have been. Okay, cool. What do you got now? Have you talked to the merchant? Most folks don't tend to come so far to the middle of nowhere. They were very interested in staying when they heard about your sparks. I already have some plans for the next project. Do you want to help? Sure. Teach me how to make panels. You're the merchants, right? No, you're not the merchant. Where do I need to go? Some quests for me. Instructing. Wooden panels. Oop. What have you got for me? You can spark some wooden logs and sawn timber. I know this. Sure. So you want 2 loggers and 2 saw benches. Cool. I've already built another logger. So I just break it down somehow. Bumpy spark. Wooden panels. We got one more down here. Can't go through that. This is the merchant. The merchant. The sparks of yours do good at defending themselves, or say a trade caravan. We avoid disturbing wild animals, but sometimes they attack. And of course, there are also vendors. Maybe I can help, but you should start with something weak. Hunt some field spunnies for me. Find a lot in the woodlands. Cool. Don't confuse them with forest ones, apparently. Yeah, so obviously we need to... Do I build a second... bench? Because... Okay, I built them. It just wants 80 sawn timber, that's fine. And then we need to do another one. You're a field? Okay, this one's field. Yeah, let's build another saw bench. Do I not have what's needed? No, I don't have the wood. Yeah, so they're not going to do anything because we don't have the recipe yet. What do we need to hand in for that one? So I just need to deliver 80 sawn timber. What am I got in the way? 80. just a couple? So I'm going to need like tons and tons of sawn timber. Do I get everything in here? Yep. It's going to take a moment. Speaking of moments, we are at the wrapping up point. So, let me just really quickly find a couple more of these guys. That should be the 5 we needed. Yep. Let's run back. We're going to have to wait for these guys to make what they need to make. It's going to take a few minutes to get through crafting what needs to be crafted. Which will be something I'll do in between episodes, I think. But let's just go hand this quest in to the merchant.
Oh.
Cool.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
The elephant. Okay. Cool. Do one last check of anything in here. Do I give him the crafty? Alright. All is well. Okie dokie. I'm going to wrap up this episode. So thank you all for watching. Between episodes, I am going to collect up a lot more timber. We've got quite a few here that require different things. So we'll get the required amount and be able to hand them back in the next episode. So until then, as I said, thank you for watching. Leave your comments down below. I hope you enjoyed it. And please do come back for the next episode, where we will continue on in our little automation journey with our little friends here. Until then, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye now.